Hey everybody, going to try to get my camera right this morning. I'm on a little early, trying to set up everything because I'm doing it through YouTube, and man, I just don't like the way. I guess I'm gonna try to see if I can switch it here. Trying to set it up. This thing is not very forgiving. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Just trying to get it to. I don't know if I made it worse or better. I don't know. My arm thing is like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was reading a new book my daughter gave me. It's called The Butcher and Blackbird. It actually is a pretty good book. The Butcher and the Blackbird. Can you hear me okay, Asia Joe? What's crazy is I have my TV up to see if you can see. And too funny. Okay, this sounds good. All right. All right. All right, I was working on this background. I know it's still early. I was trying to work on the background before we got going, but yeah. So I was working on this. I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that on here today. I'll try to get it kind of sort of started before we get started. I think it's dry. Yeah, it's dry. I don't think I'm going to put any more on it. I think it's where I want it. I think. Oh. Have a couple ideas today for our live. cards. So let's... Are you doing okay? Asia Joe, how's the weather there? Our weather's been crazy. Crazy, man. It was like yesterday, it was in almost the 60s and it was hot. And I was like, man, it's almost like I can turn the air conditioner on. Hey, Deanna. But I did not. I just opened the windows. Now today, this morning we get up, it was cold. But it's supposed to be in the 50s again, so. All right. So with this, you guys, is it 10 o'clock? 9:59 is what I have. Now remember, everyone's new in the live. If you don't comment, even if you just don't, if you can just say hello, you don't have to say anything, just say hello. You have a chance to win the card that we're going to give away today. So, oops. So, on that note, my how I made this card today is I use crackling campfire, mica stain Yuletide, and mica stain peppermint, and I used festive berry. Festive berry. Yeah, Deanna said it was snowing where she was at. So, got it. All right, I used festive berry in this, and then I sprayed it with water, dried it, did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And just put these over here for now, in case I want to do something else later. Okay, so we're going to use, I think, this today. Oh, you're going to the Carolinas? Oh, man, that's nice. Carolina should be nice. I'm going to use Father Christmas today. You know what? I don't even know if I pulled out any cards. And oh, yeah, I did. I got some here. I got some. I don't know why, but my TV is not showing my video. It's not coming up. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on with it. But I can see it on my I don't know. That's odd. Very odd. I can see it on my tablet though, because I'm watching you guys and reading your things. Okay, so we're gonna do. I think we're gonna use this Father Christmas today. We're gonna make a card out of it since we're close to Christmas. But I gotta cut this down. I'm going to cut this down. I was trying to figure out what part I want to use. I like all of it. But I can't use all of it. So, we're just going to cut what we want. Yeah, you know, it's crazy because it's December and it doesn't even feel like December because the weather is just really weird. It's very odd. I mean, it's like, I was telling my sister, I go, this is December and we're like getting 50-degree weather. Well, it's having like this one. Oops, I'm going to cut this one down too. Because I might end up using this one too. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm going to use it for something. One of these two, I'm going to use it. So, I'm going to... We're going to stamp. I'm just going to stamp one of these things on there today. I was really thinking about stamping Santa. That's why I was making it red. I was making it red because I wanted to stamp him on there. Oh, you're anxious about tornado. I was really, yesterday I was thought, you know, the way it was warm, I thought, oh my gosh, we're probably going to have a tornado because the way the weather is. Another thing, I could put this one here. Could do it here. You know what's crazy? I didn't even use orange, but it seems like there's a tint of orange in one of these colors, and I can't. I mean, crackling campfire is not really orange. So I was like, how did that get on there? And I used festive red, so I don't know. But anyway, I kind of think I'm going to do this one. You think it looks a bit orange? Yeah, I know it, right? But it's red. These are all red colors, so I find it very odd. But I don't know. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I think. Hold on a second. I got an idea to mix. Maybe. I was thinking because I could do like a green on the edge, which I think I might do because actually the green helps. But I want to see if I have. Here's something a little different. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, the weather's changing so much. Because I remember, you know, back in the day. But granted, I lived up toward Kansas City. Kansas City always got snow. Which Kansas City's already gotten snow once. Because my sister went up there a couple weeks ago. And it was snowing. Alright, none of those colors really work for me. I got this green. But, hold on a minute. I think, I might have, by the way, the color, someone told me there are aliens. You know what, you guys, have you seen the things about the drones in Pennsylvania and stuff? I was watching a thing last night on TV. Well, I'm going to use this one. I think I might use this dark green here. They were talking about those drones in, maybe I might, if the colors are in there, because in case I used them already. Those drones, and now they're saying that the OSI or CIA or whoever it is, they're saying that it might be aliens. I know it sounds weird, but it's weird me saying it, but oh, I don't know. I might use this one. This green one, because that kind of looks cool. So I'm just going to put this on here. I know it sounds weird. I'm going to cut one of these out. Let's just cut one out and put it on there to see. But they were talking about, you know, they've had a lot of drones in Pennsylvania around some bases. And they're saying they're big drones. They're not like little drones. And they were saying too that the drones could like turn the lights off and then, you know, and disappear. Crazy stuff like that. But I mean, there's been like a lot of drones in Pennsylvania, New York. And then somebody said, well, what if it's like China or Russia or something like that? But I think they were saying that they even had some drones in their area. Oh, I kind of like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I'm going to cut this down a little bit because this is going to go on my card. And then I'm going to put this. So usually how I cut it down is I just like, I don't know. I'll put it on there and trim a little here and trim a little there. It just amazes me. We never know what is going to go on, you guys. The way the world is today, we do not know what the next... Yeah, I know, right? Card making. We just don't know. We don't know the way the world is today. What is going on out there? This drone stuff is crazy, though, because... I mean, I haven't seen any drones here in Missouri, but that doesn't mean nothing. And they said they've seen drones around bases and stuff like that. Like, somebody's checking out the bases. And then somebody said that some of the drones was spraying stuff, which scares me because, you know, I was in the military. I know how all that stuff works. And if they start spraying chemical stuff, nobody's going to survive that. Because we don't have the ability to protect ourselves from any kind of chemical sprays. And just hope it's nothing like that. Hope not. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it to fit the card. And I think I'm going to like that better than that green one. I think that's the way I'm going to like it. For some reason on my television, my video is not coming up on there. That's weird. I don't know why. It's right. It's actually, this is really a green. It's a very dark green. I know it looks kind of blue, but it's not. It's green. Because when you flip it, it's got green and white. All right. So now, what we're going to do is, I know you guys did not come here to watch me chit-chat. We're going to stamp. You guys, I saw the new stamp thing, the Stamp and Spin from Spellbinders. Oh my gosh. You know, because I did a video where we were making a reef, you know, and I had to spin it around or whatever. And, you know what? What did I do with that stamp? Well, that's weird. Oh. Am I losing it? I don't have the Santa stamp now. Where did it go? I had it on the paper. I was gonna see if he got stuck somewhere. Oh my gosh. Well, isn't this, you guys see any? I don't see him. I don't see my stamp. Did I drop it? No, I didn't drop it. Did he stick? Oh, there's the culprit. Stuck on the back of that. All right, so you think that looks blue, huh? It's actually a dark, really dark green. A really dark green. My colors today are really crazy, huh? I got reds that look like orange, blues that look like green, maybe it's like a blue-green. A blue-green. All right. And my sister felt pretty good, so she went to donate today. Or not donate, to volunteer. She went to volunteer. I'm going to move it over a little. She volunteers at this place in town for the homeless. They give out food. She does it every Tuesday. When she used to live in town, she always used to donate, volunteer. And I've kind of got back into the volunteering thing again. I used to volunteer a lot. And since I retired, I stopped doing it. I told my kids when I retired I was going to do more volunteering, but I did not. So I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, I was going to say the Spellbinders, it's called the Spin and Stencil or something. I don't even know. It actually looks really cool. Uh-oh, that did not do very good. So we'll have to do that again. Can't even tell. You can't even see him. You can't see Santa Claus. A steel blue? Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be a green. Are you guys watching me on your TV or on your phones? Because my TV is still hasn't brought me up. Still says that I might have to go out of it and go back in. Oh, that's still not. Let's press down. Now that's a little better. I'm going to have to do it again. It's a little better. Not too much. You're on the phone? Yeah, it's weird because I have my TV in front of me so I can watch it on television, you know. And it still hasn't come up. It says that I'm waiting for me to come up. So I don't know what's going on. This is the second time I've done a YouTube live, because usually I go through StreamYard. So I don't know what's going on. Why it's not coming up on the television. Yeah, see, I have you guys on my laptop too, sitting by me so I can, you know, see your comments and stuff. But I have a TV in front of me, and on the TV it hasn't come up at all. It's very odd. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna try to go out of it and go back in and see if it works. That's just odd. It says I'm live. There it is. I got it to come up. It's odd. Okay. Now he's starting to look better. Woohoo! Santa. I love that picture of him. That is such a cool... It's like an old-fashioned Santa. We can blame the aliens. I know, right? But I was really thinking about maybe investing in that Spellbinders stamp and spin. They have it on scrapbook.com. So I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Now my thing is, you guys, I'm thinking, I really wanted to put Noel on here. Or I could put or I could even put postcard. Oh, that would be kind of cool. But what I think I'm going to do, instead of stamping it on that, I might stamp it on something else and pop it up a little bit. Maybe. Because that would be cool, the postcard. But what I thought about was stamping the Noel and putting it on a little card. And I wanna... Let me get my paper. Here's this. I'm just going to play with it here for a minute, okay, you guys? I don't know. there maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Because then what I could do is I could fussy cut it out. I kind of just want to see what it's going to look like if I do it that way. I know when they do that stamping thing, she just puts it on there, bam, goes down, bam, and bam. I'm gonna do it again. You know what I should have done maybe? I could have stamped it in like, ooh, I know, I got another idea too. Oh, I just got an idea. What if I embossed it? What if I embossed it? Let me see. I know I already stamped it, but that's okay. It's all good. I can still emboss it. What I'm thinking is, let me find a color. Let me find a color. We can emboss it and put it on there. I just got to find the right color. I could do green. I have this green one. Which, hold on. Hold on. Because, you know, with the Tim Holtz embossing, it's like a, it's not the same as just like it's embossed. This is those one. Ooh, I could even do it like that. Let me get a sage. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I got this one. This one is a green for Christmassy. Look at this one, you guys. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try. I'm gonna emboss it and then cut it out. It's alive. It's alive. Okay. So, on that note, changing everything. It's nothing like changing everything right in the middle. Right? I mean, this is how you create. You never know what you want to do until you start doing it, and then you're like, wait a minute. I'm going to stick this down. See, I remembered. You never know until you start doing it, and then you're like, oh, let's change it up, man. Let's do this. Let's do this instead of that. To make it more, I don't know, different. I gotta make sure I got it embossed really good. I'm gonna push down on my hands and do it. All right, hold on. You know what, we're gonna do something. Oh wait, is this the color? This is not the color I wanted. This one. I want this dark one. I'm gonna put it on here while I got it to see if You're probably like, what the heck? I think I'd probably put it down again without no problem. Without any problem. That's not too bad now. I think that worked. All right, so I'm going to turn on my thingy here for a second. Let it get hot. Sorry, guys, because it makes a lot of noise. It's more loud than my other thing. And I just want to get it warmed up. I'm going to put it on this so you can see it. See it turn and burn. Make it do its magic. Because it gets all glycery. Oh, there it is, there it is. There it's going, it's going. It's working its magic. Yep. Seeing it? Are you all seeing it? Can you see it? Can you see it? What's that? I need to use my... I think I got it all except for one part. There it is. There it is. Nope, I got it all. Okay. Okay, so that's really neat. Okay, so let me dump my stuff back in here. Yep. I know, right? Isn't that cool? I love the way that works. It makes it sparkly. It's just, I mean, you know, usually embossing, it just makes it, I don't know. It makes it bring it out. But this one makes it like glisten. All right, now my thing is I'm going to have to magically kind of, sort of cut it out. I'm not going to do it really great because you don't have to be perfect. But I'm kind of going to go around it, leaving like a little... It's going to be hard to go around these little holly leaves. And I got my book all caught up, my daily Christmas. I'll show you guys. And you know what? So I have a Sprocket printer. I got it many years ago when my daughter graduated from high school, because we did a thing where people could take pictures with my daughter and they could print them off on the Sprocket if they wanted. And so I whipped my Sprocket out, and I didn't have to like go and have my pictures printed for my daily journal. I used my Sprocket and it worked really awesome. I just got to remember to take pictures, you know, on the days that I'm doing stuff. I'm really bad about that because I do videos and I don't do pictures, and then I'm like, But I love my little Sprocket. I've had that thing forever. I also have one of those other cameras. It's not a Sprocket. It's a, I don't know. What is crazy, it was my daughter's camera. She wanted to get rid of it. She got it for Christmas one year from her aunt. And she had it. She was like, oh, I just want to get rid of this. And I thought, no, I'm going to keep that because I can use it. And I was using that to take pictures. And they have like little pictures that come out. I'll show you when I show you my book. So I don't have the camera in here, but I do have my Sprocket in here. Okay, so now what I'm thinking about, I think we're just going to pop up this on there, because I think that would be cool. Oh, I can even do it that way. I don't have to have it straight. Who cares? It's my card. I'm going to make it. I'm making the card. I can do what I want with it. I can do it the way I want. But yeah, but I used my sprocket. I mean, because like if I put it there, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna put it like at an angle. I think I'm gonna put it at an angle. Because even if I put it, I could even put it there. Put it right there because it doesn't really cover his head. Ooh, because that like right in the middle. We could do that too. All right, let's get this down on here. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, but I used my sprocket to print my pictures out because in that way I didn't have to like go. I ordered my pictures through Snapfish. I don't know if you guys have ever used Snapfish. It's like Shutterfly. I usually, when I do my scrapbooking, I order my pictures through Snapfish because a lot of times they have free, I mean, it's like 10 cents or 5 cents a picture. If you have like a lot of pictures, it doesn't usually cost me too much. And it says you can have them printed at CVS or Walgreens, which actually, when you do that, it costs you more. So if you go through Snapfish, do it online and have them sent to your house because it's actually cheaper. See, and then I can pull that up a little if I wanted. But what I was going to do was I was going to put them on some little, these little jabbies. You never heard of Snapfish, or you've never heard of a sprocket? I love using Snapfish. I've used them. I've used Snapfish for a long time, and I always they always have like specials. You've never heard of either? Yeah, and it's spelled just like that. Snap, S-N-A-P, fish, Snapfish. It's not like catfish. There's that too, catfish. Catfish. Somebody's catfishing you. All right. So I'm going to put this down there. Ooh. And then this is going to go on there. That doesn't look too bad. That took us a little while to do this card, didn't it? Good thing I didn't do the, well, because I was going to make the card itself. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to you in a bit. Asia Joe, you go take care of your hubby. All right, so, oh my gosh, I always have this problem. Dun, putting it on. I'm just going to stick it down here. I'll make sure I've got it going the right way. Oh, see? You know what? I obviously did not cut my card. Or I did, and I just don't know what I'm doing. No, I cut it just a little bit, but it's okay. That's all right. It's okay. That doesn't look too bad. That's kind of cute. You know, I could still put stuff on here if I wanted to. Little embellishments. The thing about embellishments, you got to remember, guys, when you send this stuff in the mail, man, I'm telling you, when you put this stuff in the mail, it's costing you nowadays. I don't know why. I think it was like $1. It's $1 something now if I send the card I make and a thank you card, the other thank you cards I was making. It's like $1 something in the mail compared to what it used to be. So, got to remember that too. So, save on mail. All right, so my next one I'm going to do is, you guys, I'm going to, now a while back ago, I don't know, I think last year actually I printed this out. And I'm going to use this stuff. I haven't used it, and I was thinking to myself, Let's make a card with it. And then I have all of these little pieces. So let's just make something. We're just gonna, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but we're gonna make something with this. So what I think is I'm gonna put this on the inside. Wishing you the joy of family, happiness of friends, and the love of Christmas. This is going on the inside, okay? So on the outside, we're just gonna have to figure out. I got all these little pieces cut out. I thought, what the heck? I can do something with it. I don't know what, but I could do anything. So I'm just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. And, you know, I can do like, I could do this. Is this one? Ooh. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. I got an idea. We could do like bam, bam, and bam. And then I could just cut that part off. And I could stick this here. So I hadn't even figured out what I was just, like I said, I'm just, you know, I'm winging it, you guys, because I just had all these in there and I thought, let's make a card. And look, looky there. Whammo shazam. That kind of is cool. That's kind of cool. And then I could cut this off, or I could just put those two on there. We could just do these two, put them on there like that. And what else could I do? You know, I wonder. Hi, Bud Files. What's up, guys? I was watching your videos yesterday. I was watching them on my TV, so I didn't get to comment. I was gonna go back and comment. So you know I watched them. Okay, so I was thinking about, I could stamp this here. I could do this. Pull this up a little bit. And stamp this here. A little Merry Christmas. Or, oh, well, I was thinking we could use that stamp again. Or I could just leave it like this. And, let me see if I have anything else here that I could possibly, if I got any Christmas stuff here. I don't. I didn't have any pulled out because I was, hold on a second. I might have something. I got the stuff from last week still up here. Maybe I could use something off of this. Oh, yeah. I might be able to use something off of this. All right, you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm definitely going to put those two on. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down on the inside. And then we don't have to stamp it. We just stick this in there. It's good to go. Bam. And then we can just put this. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm off the camera. Then I'm just going to stick this right. I'm going to try to do it very carefully. Right in the middle of that. There we go. I know these aren't like Christmas colors, right? But it still works. It's got Christmassy theme. It's like an old Christmas. But see how I just had those things in there, and I could just like, hey, let's whip up something. Okay, so there is that. I'm still trying to figure out maybe if I want to put that on there and just cut it. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to put that on there. I think I'm going to leave it just like this. I think I might, I saw one on here. It says Joyful Wishes. I wonder if that's small enough that I can stamp that on there. So if I put that there and move this up just a little bit, I think I can. Yeah, I can stamp that right there. And also I might stamp some little, oh, I don't know. Might stamp something else on there. All right, so let me just put this down. Let's put this down. I'm gonna bring it down just a little. I think I might bring it over just a little. And then I'm gonna stamp that there. And I used my Christmas stamps that I got out of that book that I bought. And let me put these back, because I can always use these for another card. The next card, you guys, hopefully you're gonna like it. I have an idea for it anyway. We'll see. We'll see if you're gonna like it or not. All right. So I'm going to put this here. I'm gonna stick this here. And we're gonna stamp. I want to put that there. Yeah. And yeah, no, I guess I'll just use the black. I'm just going to use the black on it. And that was just a simple little card. No problem. Just a little easy sneezy card, you guys. Out of my stuff I had sitting here on the table. That's crazy. That was easy, huh? We got that done. All right, so for the next card, let me get this out of the way. For the next card. So we got two cards done now. Got this one and this one. Oh, thanks, you guys. I just, you know what? I don't know. I try to come up with the ideas before I come on here so that I don't take too long to try to figure it out. There are times, you know, I just have brain farts and I cannot think of it. And I can't get it. Okay, so we're going to use this paper pack. This time we're going to use the red. Thanks, you guys. I try to make some decent cards. I don't know. And what's crazy is I sent Deanna's card that she won, like, I don't know, the first week of December, I think it was. Because I sent it the day after she won her card, and she hasn't gotten it yet. And what's crazy is I sent my Christmas cards out at the same time, and she got my Christmas card, but she didn't get her card she won. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's just crazy to me. The mail is definitely... Okay, the mail's definitely messed up. All right, you guys, guess what? We're going to do a dog. We are going to do a dog Christmas card. And I'm going to do... I am going to... I'm pretty sure I want to use this one. So what I want to do is I'm going to cut out... Yeah, hopefully it'll come today, Deanna. I'm sorry you haven't gotten it. That's just crazy. But I understand, you know, it is that time of the year. There's lots of mail. And, you know, if you don't get your mail out, the... Oh, it's the aliens. Yep. They've intercepted it. That's it. I like that, Asia Joe. It's the aliens. All right. So now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I was trying to figure out my card thing here. I want to make sure this is going to work. Bottom. Is it going to work? I think it will. I think it will. I hope so. I've got to now, or I could even use this paper, this red one, or this red one. Now I'm torn, because I could put it on that one. Interesting. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out this thing again. I'm going to do a little bit of both. That way I can figure out what it is I want. What size is that? Because it's like perfect. That's almost a 2.5. 2 1/4. 2 3/4. You're a dog, Mom? Yeah, I know, right? A dog Christmas card. Last week I was doing beach. This week it's going to be dog. Right? Okay, so now what I have to do, you guys, I got to put it on my switch behind me. So, let's... Uh-oh, where's my... There it is, there it is. What I think I have all my things on there. Yeah. I stick that on there. Let's see if this is gonna cut out what I want. It has it all fell off while I put it on. That's why you use tape. Minty tape. You put it on with minty tape. I gotta cut out 3 of these for my design. So just hang on there, guys. Oh no, does that not cut it out? Yeah, I thought I did. Maybe I gotta do it more than once. For some reason, it just kind of embossed it. So I might have to do some finagling. Finagle. I might have to cut it. I might not have cut it. I might have to do it a couple times. I might have to do it a couple times, you guys. Might have to see it through more than once. Which I actually, whoa, as it slid off. I might have to, oh yeah, it's cutting it. It's cutting it. It's cutting it. It's just not. It's doing it. It's doing what I wanted to do. Hold on. Hold on. thought it cut it out, but I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's not. I'm going to send it through one more time. If I can, I'm just having a time here. Let's see if it did that. Work that time. Let's see. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked. All right. At least this one, I think it did. See, I sent it through, which is crazy because it's still, it's almost like I don't have enough, I don't know. I know I had enough stuff on that, but that's all right. We'll make it work. We will. I'm just going to cut this out. I'm going to cut. See what's crazy? It cut out some of it. I sent the last one through 3 times. And it's still. I know my sandwich was right on it. I don't think I'm missing a sandwich. Hold on. If I am, where might it be? No, because there's that. They're all on there. All right, you guys. Bear with me. I got to cut this out a little. It cut most of it, but not all of it. That's the first time I've ever had that problem. Bam. Come on. Which I do love my switch, because I don't have to roll it through the... But when I go to my scrapbook retreats, I usually don't take my switch with me because I'm always afraid if I pick it up and move it all the time that it's going to get broke. That's what I'm always worried about. I don't want to break it by moving it, packing it up, taking it, and then loading it, unloading it. So whenever I go to a scrapbook retreat, I take my Big Kick, which is the hand one. I mean, I guess if I had a bag to put my switch in, I wouldn't care, but I don't really have a bag. I have a bag for my Cricut, but I don't take my Cricut usually when I go scrapbook retreating either, because I usually save that stuff and just do it when I come home. I do my pages, and then when I get home, I make all my headings for my scrapbooks at the house instead of taking it, because it's just another thing to take, pack up. I usually try to take the minimum stuff. But I've seen some ladies go to scrapbook retreats. My gosh, they like have tons of stuff. So what I might do, since the heart didn't I might just leave it like that, like this, and put this one at the bottom. I know you're still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, right? I love these, this stamp set that I got, or die cut I got for the dogs. It's always been one of my favorite ones, because it's got the little paw prints and to make animal cards. Oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay. That was the back of it. That's not going to show. Don't know. Hey, Kelly, how are you? How are you, Kel? All right. And you guys, my New Year's resolution is I have got to lose some weight. I am just like, oh no, is this not going to be? Okay, it'll work. I think it'll work now. I've got to lose weight, you guys. I cannot believe how much weight I've gained. I mean, I'm going to admit, I weigh over 100, well, 100. Before I retired, I weighed 175. Now I weigh 210. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I've gained so much weight. Well, I thought that H was going to be bigger. Oh my gosh, I wanted a big H. I don't know what I was thinking. So I wonder, I don't think I have any other big letters. I wanted a bigger one, you guys. Because the idea I had for this was I need letters like this, but I don't have any like that. I only have those in my numbers. I don't think I have any big letters. Well, let me cut it out and see. If not, what can I do? What can I do? I'm pretty sure I don't have any other big die cuts. I wonder, what if I had a stamp with an H? Hold on. Let me see if I have a big stamp with an H, which I might have. I might have. That might be bigger than that, at least. I have these. I don't know if those are big enough. Those are little tiny ones. Little tiny ones. See, I was thinking those were bigger letters. I don't know what I was thinking. Even when I pulled them out last night, I'm thinking, oh, this will work. These will work. No, the tiny, itty bitty, itsy bitsy. See, I have these, but I don't know if those will work because that's like a flag. Nope. All right. So I have these. I have this H, the stamp. Sorry, guys. That one's not much bigger, is it? It isn't. You know what? I wonder if I could just write it on there myself instead of stamping. Because I don't have a big enough H. So what, here was what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be H, which this is supposed to be ho, 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 but made out of the paws. I know it's kind of dorky, but I'm thinking, what else could I use? Unless I just write on there myself. And I could use a red pen maybe. Or I wonder if I do like, I can't do an H here if I do that like that. But I could do this. I was trying to make it so that my paws, I wonder, I could take my paws like that, turn them kind of cattywampus. And do, all right. I wonder, okay, I'm going to use a pencil really quick. All right, you guys, because I can erase it. So I was going to put that there, and I was going to put an H. So that was supposed to be ho. 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 That's how it was going to be. And I was going to, I know it seems dorky, right? It's kind of dorky. All right, maybe we need to do something different. Because I didn't think this went out too well, did I? And I thought this is really going to be a really cute card. Ho. 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 Okay, hold on. What do I do with those? I don't know, you guys. I am like at a standstill now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm not thinking. I'm trying to think. What I could do. What could I possibly use? These letters would be awesome if those were the right. This is just not. Well, even though it looks like the right. You know what? I'm gonna cut them out. I'm gonna cut it out, you guys. I'm gonna cut it out and see. And see if that's what I want. Uh-oh. Now I did it. I dropped it. And so now I don't know where my H went. Hopefully it did not go in my event. Boy, that would... Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Ooh, barely. Barely. I'm not doing too good today, am I? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Drop that. The thing didn't cut out right. Alright. Let's see if we can get the H out. Let's see if we can get the H out. Today is not being a very good day for me. There's that H. Let's put it on there and see how that looks before I cut out another one. See, so it's going to be like that. That was my idea. I know you're like probably thinking, it's a Paul, so how is it supposed to be a O? You know, O, I don't know. Paul. I just thought it was a kind of cute idea. If I put Paul Prince on the card and with the H. Failing today. Failing today. All right. So that's how it would look, like that. I know my paw prints are really big for the card itself. So maybe what we could do is, maybe I'll put it on maybe we'll put it on a bigger card. Hold on, let me see if I can pull out a 5x7 and see if it looks better on a bigger card. Let's see. Ooh. I was gonna see. Okay, I have a red card, but I know this isn't gonna look good on a red card, but I wanted to see if it looks better on a bigger card than it does on the smaller card. So that's how it would look. Like that. Now let's put it on a white card. I got a white one here. That is a 5x7. A bigger card. So it would go like this. Ho. 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 Like that. That's what I was looking for. What do you guys think about that? Do you like that card like that? And then, you know what? I could stamp some see, this one didn't come out right. That did not come out right. So maybe, let me do that one more time for that one, because I cut it out wrong. I what do you call it? I don't know, I ripped it or something. The paper ripped when I was working on it. So let me see if I can get it to cut right this time when I send it through the thing. We'll try it one more time. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to do one more time. One more time. Forward and back. Alright. That's from my vet. They're probably checking on my dog. He hasn't been acting right. I don't think my dog is still feeling well. Alright. This one I thought it was going to come out better, but maybe it's the paper. That's why it didn't cut. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with this. And it figures I'd do it live. And it's going to do this, you know. It's got to be all. I have a vet appointment for my dog tomorrow. All right, so this one is better, even though there's a white piece. There we go. I think I fixed it. There. That looks better. It's not all funky chickens. All right, you guys. So this is what I was going for. Was the ho 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 on the dog's paws. I know it seems kind of dorky though, but that's kind of what I was. That's what I was going for. And I wonder if I could maybe add something to it. I'm not sure. I know. How about this? I wonder if this will work. Just to add something, a little something to it to make it more like a winter card, maybe. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know yet. So what if we add some greenery? I don't know. Hold on. To it. To, I don't know. Oh my goodness. My stomach is like regurgitating. What if we just add a little bit of something on the card? To make it look more Christmassy or something. Like I said, you guys, I'm making these live, so this is how it goes when I'm trying to make a card and trying to determine how to make the card. We could add like a little greenery to it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like that big one up there like that. What if we just put a little one? Kind of like that. That looks a little better, huh? That's not too bad, huh? Like that, you guys. I love these thingies there. All right. All right, okay, you know what? Now, to put that down, I think I'm going to use my my little dots, my little dot things. I'm going to stick them on here. I'm going to stick that in here. I'm going to stick that in here. Now, the way this is, there's like little micro dots on the back of this. If I can get it off. If I can get it, I need my little thing. Okay, and then you just run it like this. I was going to see if I could put these in there too, because then I don't have to put any do you guys like the green on it or not? Because with these, I can just put those down, no problem. But I love I was hoping that it would look a little better. Sorry. I think it's cool that I do it like this, this, and this. And then you just like, you know, put them in there, and the little dots stick to the back of it. It's like glue. I got this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. Stacy sells it. Okay, so got that. So now we just got to put down the rest of it. This one's gonna stick. It's all nice and sticky, that's for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna stick this one here behind this one. I wanted to take out this. There's a little spot that didn't come out when I die cut it. Of course, it's not going to come out. It's giving me troubles. It's like all I've got today is troubles. Trouble. Okay, hold on. Now, maybe I got it there. Boom, boom. All right, so now I gotta put these down again, like so. Ho, ho, ho. Sorry it's taking so long today, you guys. Usual. All right, now I'm gonna stick this one here. Looks like the dogs. All right, I'm gonna take this up here. I mean, it's a simple card. It is simple, but I guess it's not really simple because it took me a while to get it to do what I wanted. It took me a while to get it where I wanted it. Between having to cut it out and die cut it. Goodness. I think I want to do it this way. All right. So there it is. Ho, ho, ho. That's what it's supposed to be. Like ho, ho, ho. I know, it's kind of dorky, but it's not quite the way. It didn't work out the way I quite wanted it, but there it is. All right, so here's my 3 cards. And I was trying to see if everyone could see them. There we go. Voila. So, I hope you guys liked it. Sorry it took so long. My goodness. And, yeah. So, okay, so the giveaway card today is, what is it magically going to be? What is the giveaway card going to be? I think I'm going to give away this one. I think this one's going to be the giveaway card. Noel. So if you guys want to win the card, then you'll want to comment and then come back tomorrow to see if you won. I'll have a short that I will do. And you come back tomorrow and see if you won. Now, I was going to show you guys my I was going to show you guys my, oh my God, my sprocket. I was going to show you my sprocket. Okay, so here's the one I got. Here's my sprocket. Okay, it's a little sprocket. It's called a zinc sprocket. So, hey, you have a great day too, Deanna. Have a good one. So my sprocket, the pictures come out right here, and I hook it up to my, I have a little thing that I hook this up. You're supposed to charge it. Now, I've been trying to charge it. It won't charge, so I just leave this plugged in, and then I have it hooked up to my phone, and then in my phone, I download the picture, and then print it and send it to this, and it prints it out. So it works really, really good. I love it. Now, I was going to show you guys my daily card. I mean, my daily card. My daily book that I did so far. And I was going to show you the pictures in it. So, here's my book that I did. So here's the one pictures that I have. This is out of one of those little cameras, and it comes out, it's like an Instamatic, but it's a little camera. And I did my, wrote my daily thing there, put December the 1st. And then here's my, now this is my sprocket one. This is my sprocket picture, and I cut it down a little bit. That was Coco when I took him to the vet the other day. And then here is my, out of the Insta camera that I put in there. And then there's that picture. And then I have this one. That was my live. I put pictures of my live on there. And then my sister and I did the volunteering at the American Legion for their Harmony House. And then my family, we went out to eat that night. And then this is when I did Reefs Across America, which was Saturday. And then yesterday, my chickens laid this little itty bitty egg, and I took a picture of it. And then the cat, my daughter's cat, Luna, she's a Luna tuna. So that was in there. And then today I'll have, I'll take pictures of my cards, and then I'll print them out on my sprocket. And yeah, so that was my sprocket. All right, you guys, so I know I've kept you longer than I usually am in here, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry today's cards weren't all that wonderful. It took me forever, it seemed like, today. But this is the giveaway card. So if you're interested in the giveaway card, comment on the video before midnight tonight, and then you'll be put in for the drawing. And then tomorrow I'll do a short video and announce who won. If I don't have your address, you'll need to send me your address at my Gmail, and then I'll send you the card. And yeah, that's it. You guys, remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life, and I hope you guys have a great day. I got to figure out now how to get out of here. Interesting. Chat filter, community mode. All right, you guys, sorry. I am having this YouTube is just, I don't know.